This is our routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina, covering the period Monday, April 27th through Sunday, May 3rd. We had some rain over the last 48 hours, and it is definitely needed. It is not going to bring an end to the drought. We will need many inches of rain to bring the drought to an end. But you can see here that Wake County down to Sampson County ended up receiving the most rainfall over the past 48 hours. Everybody picked up at least a tenth of an inch. Did have some areas that had a little bit over 1 inch of rainfall. We showed this to you at the briefing on Thursday, but just again to show that the area of extreme drought continues to expand across the state. The burn ban continues for all 100 North Carolina counties. That has been issued by the North Carolina Forest Service. Also wanted to mention that it is RIP Current Awareness Week across North Carolina and South Carolina. This is the second annual RIP Current Awareness Week. You can see on the left side of the slide what days will be going on and what the topics are going to be. So today's focus is going to be how to escape a RIP current. I chose to end up showing this map that was put together showing the hometowns of all RIP current fatalities in North Carolina and South Carolina between 2000 and 2025. And the reason I wanted to show this map in particular is to emphasize how many of the fatalities along the Carolina beaches were from people that do not live along the beach itself, along the coastline itself, that so many of those fatalities are coming from people who are traveling to the beach for a vacation. And so that's why we want to make sure that not just the coastal counties are emphasizing RIP current and RIP current awareness. We want to make sure that everybody in the state of North Carolina and South Carolina, all of the weather service offices are participating in this to show just how much of a problem this can end up being. So the upcoming weather pattern for Central North Carolina will be dry today. There could be a stray shower tomorrow across some of our western counties, but all locations are expected to receive some showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms on Wednesday. We do have a level 1 threat for severe weather. There will be another chance of showers with a front Friday night and Saturday, and we are expecting seasonable temperatures over the next 7 days. Accumulated precipitation forecasts, again, you can see maybe as high as a tenth of an inch on Tuesday across western portions of our forecast area. Everybody is expected to receive somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 inch Wednesday and Wednesday night. Could see a shower lingering east of the US 1 corridor on Thursday. Again, could see some more rain moving in Friday night, but in the bottom right-hand corner, you can end up seeing that everybody's in the dark green, along with some southwestern counties getting into the first shade of blue. So everybody will hopefully pick up at least 1/4 inch to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall over the next 5 days. The severe thunderstorm potential that we have over days 1 through 8. Again, you can end up seeing that the marginal risk is covering almost the entire forecast area on Wednesday itself. As we look at the experimental graphical hazardous weather outlook, I already mentioned the marginal level 1 risk for severe thunderstorms this coming Wednesday. We do have a chance of thunderstorms in parts of the forecast area on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we could have some potential fire weather concerns on Thursday and Friday, looking at low relative humidity values and stronger wind gust values. That being said, hopefully the rain that we end up having on Wednesday will end up preventing things from end up being too particularly dry that day. Looking at our 8 to 14 day temperature and precipitation outlook, we are looking at below normal temperatures over that week 2 forecast time period, and near normal precipitation will be favored next week. You can see looking at the bottom that normal temperatures for Central North Carolina range from the mid 70s to the low 80s for May 4th through 10th, and that we typically end up having low temperatures in the mid 50s. So our overall weather summary: showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms expected on Wednesday, with there being a marginal level 1 of 5 risk for severe thunderstorms Wednesday. We'll have a chance of showers with another front Friday night and Saturday, along with seasonable temperatures over the next 7 days. And then again, hazards and impacts. The statewide burn ban is in place until further notice, and there's not an increased fire danger statement in effect today. I forgot to remove that sentence.